Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And got some stuff here. Grab this. It had some problems early on. Apparently it had to do with some internet issues. Not my internet, the internet in general. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else had that problem. Couldn't get to the servers for this. Now, the other Social Point game, Dragon City, had no problems, but I just couldn't get to this one. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Because I don't think, did I get any coins from that? I don't remember. Let me run this. Yeah, unfortunately, I did not get that legendary. I tried several times. It did not work, so I am back to coin collection. Okay, you have that, and that, and that. We'll get a little bit more, I think, there. I did it out of sequence. Yeah, some kind of a problem, couldn't connect, so I wasn't able to do anything for a couple of hours there in the morning. I haven't even looked at the war, so I'm going to be very surprised when I go out there one way or another, so... I don't think... We did lose the last war, by the way. We did lose the last war. It was a strong team, and, well, I guess it kind of kept some people from even trying, you know. It happens sometimes. And people are busy. This is the time of year where people could... Can I get some here? Okay, that was it. That's what I was looking for. I gotta wait a little bit before doing that second one. Right, and do you have anything for me? Okay, and there we go. That's the rest I was looking for. That's the rest I was looking for. Okay, so... I think I got all of the coins, so let's take a quick look at where I am in the Halloween maze. I'm actually not sure. Okay, 7,371. Not too bad, not too bad. Still got nearly 17 days left, give or take 5 hours, right? So I think I'm on a good track here so far. I think there's still some for me to get. This one I still haven't finished yet, but I got a couple of days to work on it. I did finish the previous dungeon, which was gems, which is the reason I had some extra gems. They got a Cells dungeon up. I don't know who that is. It's an epic. I don't know who it is. You can see I did start doing it, but I will probably work towards that one because I don't think I have that epic. It doesn't look familiar. This food dungeon does not have coins. No coins. If you need the food, do it. If you want coins, no. Just like I said with this one. Yesterday they had a statue. I have the statue. Today they had 1 unit of Elementium. That's all. So, and this is still going. I just don't have time to do that. I never got a chance to even touch the rune dungeon. Right. So anyway, so that's where we are with that. That's where we are with that. So let's go check out and see what the situation with the war is. I'm having a bit of a throat issue today, so pardon me if I choke on words a little bit. Okay, so we are losing, but it's really early, of course. They've attacked a lot more than us, too, so let's see if we can even this odds up a little bit here. Okay, why were people beating on that first one? Okay. I'm guessing they're beating on that first one because there's no speed there. This team actually has a lot of issues involved, but I see a lot of people were beating up here in the front, which actually I like to see because it means there's lots of stuff available for here. By available, let's take a quick look what I'm talking about. See, they're a lot weaker down here. And the fact that that stuff is available is good because it means the team members who are not quite as strong have a lot to go for. But since people are beating on stuff up here, let's take a look around. Number 2. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. No. Okay. Fire. I have 2 options, and one of them is not burn. No. Let's see here. Magic. Do I need... Yeah, I'm going to do him. Alright, let's get Egg Eater in there. Let's make sure we get one really awesome one. Although, the White Pandolf is not someone we can charm. Can't charm him. So, he's going to do a possession. You know, charm, possession, same principle for me. So he's probably going to do bad stuff to us, but let's hope we can do enough bad stuff to him first that that it works out best for us. Let's go. Okay. We can't do him, but hopefully we can do his friends. Okay, that worked out. Okay, that was actually kind of smart, wasn't it? Okay, that's... Can we have more of that? Can we have more of that? That would be awesome. Hopefully, his other guy does something here. And you know what? I really don't like what you did to my friend before. Can we get stunned on you, please? Okay, you're burning and you're stunned. This is good. Kill this guy. Okay, not quite, but let's see what we can get going here. I'm pretty sure that guy in the front is dead already from the fire. The other guy, of course, is immune to fire. Let's see. I really want him out of the way. So I'm going to do the bite on him and get some poison rolling, too. Okay. He can't do anything. Let's see what this guy's going to do. Let's hope he blew his big skill on his own group. Oh, that's not good. Ouch! That's really not good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Asteroids is not what I want. Cataclysm. Okay, Cataclysm will kill 2 of them outright. Which sounds like a really good idea. Okay, that one's dead anyway. Alright, he's stunned. That's bad. He's stunned. That's bad. Okay, he's dead. That's good. No! Leave Wormy alone! Bone Chomp. Yeah, Bone Chomp. Bone Chomp. Okay. Okay, yeah, he needs... Bad Easter Day. What do we got? Deals heavy damage, removes... Okay, deals heavy damage is all we need. Boom. Okay, that worked out very well. The only reason I had a chance there was because of that, ultimate that the guy at the top used. That did a lot of damage to us. But we got it. Got all the coins, too. Alright, I'm going to leave those 4. Let's see. Nobody wants to beat with us with that one. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Why not? Alright, let's see. Well, first of all, I'm going to take a look at my team here now. Okay, we're going to put Shango in there. White Gandalf. And gotta go with Sophia. Alright, let's take a quick look at the situation. Alright, we got 3 speed buffs. So I'm hoping we're going to go first. I'm hoping. Okay. Okay, we have... Our 2 big ones are going first. This is good. Alright, let's look at the situation here. I'm wondering, do I want to charm General Darmoth? If I use ensorcered words, that's very random. But he's got a lot of damage. Let's try that. Okay, good. He's on our side. But, okay, the one in the front is immune to burning, so let's go with poison first. Or maybe it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, so we'll go with fire. When in doubt, burn your enemies, right? Okay. The other one on the bottom resisted to burning. Alright. Could you kill that one on the bottom, please? Well, that worked out good. Okay, by the way, you take the rest of the turn off. Thanks. You know, I've never seen that one fail. I've never seen that one fail to get somebody. Never. Okay, banging. Okay, that's a fire. Unfortunately, her big fire attack there is he's weak to it. Okay, why don't we go with this one right here? Get some poison rolling too. Okay, and what is this going to do? I think he'll be dead. If I hit him, I think he's dead. Because he's got everything else going on here. He's poisoned. He's burning. He's dead. Okay, that puts us 6 back up. Yeah, this team, I don't think there's I don't think they're as strong. Obviously, the previous one had like speed all the way around here, but I'm not seeing that now. If you're noticing here, this is yeah. That other team we fought, these other teams, a couple of teams we fought, they understood speed is everything. Look, you're not seeing any speed here. I mean, really? Okay, there's a 4, and there's a couple of 4. Look, there's 2 4s, and then there's a support 1 there. But I mean, you were just weren't. Whoa, was that 1s? Okay, to be fair, it's a rare. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I think we're gonna be okay here. Let's see here. We're a little up there because we got a friend back, and yeah, I think we got a bit of a strength here thing going on here. They do have a lot of wins, though. They have a lot of wins, and they have a minimum power, which is good. But I think we can win this one. I think we can win this one. Yeah, I do. I believe we can win this one. So hopefully we do. So it's good that we have our big guys picking off the ones on top to leave the ones on the bottom for the, as I said, less powerful teams. This allows everyone to contribute, doesn't it? Okay, so we have war taken care of. So let's get into multiplayer, because I got some teams here. I got some teams, and they're gonna get me some wins. All right, let's go. Alrighty, not too bad. Haven't lost. I think I keep losing a little bit every time. Yeah, unless they give me a reason to, I honestly don't do the PvP because I got so many other things I need to do. If nothing else, the dungeons here. There's just so many to do, right? Okay, so like I said, I got 3 teams, and our first team comes from Royal Gaming, and Royal wants to see, I believe, Darkness, right? Yeah, Babby. Yeah, I can't afford the rune slot yet, really. Let's see, and then we have metal. We're going with Gene, because if you ever want metal, you go heavy metal. And then, of course, we have some water stuff, so we're going to go with Soggy, because he is 105, isn't he? Okay, so, this could work out good, this could work out bad. Let's see which it is. I know this is not going to work out well. It all really depends on what the Cravenfish does. But I mean, I don't have any reason to say no to it, so let's go. Okay, that worked out really well. That worked out incredibly well. Is he debuffed? I'm not sure what he did to him. Stamina leak. Okay, nope, no. Have a ship. On me. Yes. That worked out very well. And you guys can also have all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, look who's dead in the front. Yep. Yeah, sometimes you just never know. I mean, if Cravenfish had done either the area effect freeze or the area effect stun, we would have been in big trouble. As it is, I think we won. Alright, Cascade Blast. Get both of them, please. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You couldn't get the other guy because he's right. But you know what? Why don't we do this? Give him a damage boost and corrupt him, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage to himself. Yes. This would be a great time to do that skill, by the way, you know? Round rain? Yeah, that worked. That's awesome. That's just awesome. Oh, you have like nothing left. Okay, let's try for some vengeance. That could have worked out so differently. That could have worked out so differently. But it didn't. Hey, +6. They didn't think we were going to win that one. Okay, so. Okay, I see a legendary thing. Just not food or money, please. That's all. Okay, I'll take that. 1's turned into 2's, 2's turns into 3's, and so on and so on. Okay, so that worked out really well. That worked out really well. But let's face it, they got lucky there. They got lucky. If the other guy had stun or frozen, frozen would have been the best because the stunning would not have affected the Varuna. Actually, Metalhead was there too, so the stunning would only have taken out Babby. But it worked out really good, didn't it? Okay, so our next team was suggested by Savage Baller. And Savage wants me to lose. Let me show you how much he wants me to lose. Alright, we got Tyler. We got... Where is he? Oh, Prince. You're saying, well, what's the problem there? There's no problem there. No problem at all. And Inky. Do I have to say any more? Okay, we need a miracle. That is not the miracle I wanted. No, 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 no. Let's try again. Okay, let's just get this over with because, yeah, that's... We know how this is going to end. We know how this is going to end. We know how it's going to begin. Yeah, that's how it's going to begin. Alright. Yeah, an ultimate there would have been nice, dude, even though, let's face it, you would have missed them all. Here's where the pain begins. Yes, hit him. Okay, dazing. And he can't do anything. Now, okay. Alright, now what? Alright. I need miracles now. Okay, moderate damage to all nightmares, not nightmares. Doesn't he have... Moderate magic damage to all, apply one random effect. Okay, if we could get all possessions, that would be awesome. Are you kidding me? You were dazed, you weren't blind. He literally missed all three of them. I mean, if he was blind, I'd say, oh, that's just bad luck. He was dazed. How do you miss all three? It's not like they resisted the effect. He missed them. Oh. Okay, well, let's face it. We knew how that was going to turn out. We knew how that was going to turn out. It's that Inky is just like the touch of death to a team. Alright, so, yeah, let's go for the last one here. Okay, so anyway, the last one. I have great hopes for this one, by the way. Our last team was suggested by Ruben Matos. And Ruben wants to see... Stop me if you've seen this group before. Yeah, I have a certain amount of confidence in there. Okay. I'm not going to say no to this one because we have a very strong team in. Even though if Nemo messes with us bad, we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I see he's got a big damage one. I'm not going to say no to this one because we could end up really bad here. So let's just hope that Nemo is incompetent. Or Tara somehow went first? I guess levels meant everything there. Okay, I was not expecting her to go first, but I know what I'm doing. That. No ultimates, please. No ultimates, please. Okay. Yeah, rock slide. Okay, we got stuff going on here. Good. Okay. Okay, this is good. Alright, let's just go for big damage now. Simon, I'm counting on you, dude. Don't miss. Alright. And he did not miss. Okay, good. We have one, and, stabby stabby? Alright. Okay. Whew! Wow, a lot of food there. Too bad we don't have a challenge going on. Okay. That worked out pretty well. That worked out well enough. I'm actually going to leave that team in there. Okay. I'd like to have had the coins, but that's not so bad too. I'm just going to leave that team in there. Okay, so that worked out pretty darn well there. Alright. He had one little one in the middle there, but, you know, if he had just connected, he missed all of them. That's the kind of thing I would expect from a lobster. Okay, so, anyway, I believe we were in the final stages of our 3 legendary individuals. So, after this, pretty much they will be available. Let's take care of the ladies first here. Alright, first we have Sarah. If the poison comes up, we'll take a look at it. Because somebody made the, idea that I should keep the poison one. So let's just see how this comes out. If it doesn't pop up, it's not even an issue, right? Okay, and I want more coins, please. Okay, what do we got? And there it is. Alright, let's take a look at this. Deals moderate nature damage, may poison. Okay, oh. Growth. Oh, is that feeding? Oh, it's a feeding challenge. Well, that's not going to be a problem, is it? Okay, so what do we got here? We got two stuns, I believe, don't we? Okay, this one, moderate nature damage. I can use that every round. This one is got heavy damage, may stun, and energy regeneration. Okay, this one here. 2 rounds. See, I'm not getting rid of that one because it's usable every round. That one's got energy regeneration and does heavy damage. I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, I like poison, but I just don't see doing that. I really don't. I don't see doing that. Because both of these are useful. This is my only 0 one. See, this one appears a 4. And then I have a 2 and a 2. Which means I could come to a situation where I don't have anything I can do. It really depends upon what you do with that first attack, doesn't it? Because you're always, generally speaking, in PvP, I probably always lead with this one. Because the immunity to stun and freeze is absolutely vital. What one is this? Oh, Poison Glove is also a 0. Okay, I suppose it's the same damage, the same stamina, only it's a stun. Alright, yeah, I'll swap that one. Okay. Because I'm not getting rid of the other one. The other one's the only special damage one I have. And besides, energy regeneration is really nice. Okay. Let's go to 90. And, yeah, we're gonna get those gems. I'm assuming it's gems. No, we're done. Okay. Let's, take a step back. And let's go over to Ighanita. I still haven't decided on a name for her. No, I haven't. I haven't decided on a name for her. Okay, so, I'm pretty sure that I'm set with her stuff. Give them damage. Every round I can use that one. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with this one. Alright. Removes all negative effects. No, I don't. I mean, that's nice and all. It's just that I can't take... It's either that or that. And I'm going to take double damage and precision any day of the week. I mean, it makes even lobsters useful. So... Okay, no. Alrighty, she's 90, so now, I mean Mr. Flacky now. Where is he now? And he also, I believe, is set. Where is he? Is he in here? No, that's where the other guy was. Yeah, there he is. He's got the big hump on there. Okay. Alright, let's feed him up. Okay. No haste. No, no. They keep trying to push that one on me. I don't want that. Okay, okay, and I got the 15 gems. Yes, when you're feeding these high-level guys, you'll have no problem with that one. Deals moderate special damage, gains stamina regeneration. Okay, what did I have? That one, no, not touching. Heavy special damage, gains precision. No. It's heavy damage and it's a 0 cooldown, so why would I do that? Heavy damage may apply 100% damage reduction. Not leaving that one. And the last one I believe is a time stop, isn't it? Yeah, it's a time stop. So no, it's a good one. It just doesn't have any place here. It just doesn't have any place. It's one of those creatures who just has good stuff, but you only have 4 slots, right? Oh, I kicked him up too high. Okay, so I guess he's going to be overachieving. He's going to be overachieving. I didn't realize I kicked him up so high. Alright, I was just thinking about names. I'll come up with something. Okay, my first thought was Willie, you know, but the thing about it is people go crazy when I use Wise, so I'll think of something else. Okay, so, alright, let's go in there. He's going to have a little slight advantage there, so I'm going to probably give them challenging battles. Alright, adventure map. And I still have to go back and finish this. Alright, let's see. What are these guys? Okay, these guys are all probably hundreds, right? Yeah, and they're kind of tough. Let's find something in the 90s. Where do the 90s start? That's 80s, and that's not good enough. 90s? Let's just do the 90s here. How about this? Okay, let's trial by fire. 2 waves of 90s, right? Alright, let's do that. Alrighty. Okay, let's see here. Deals moderate magic damage to all enemies, may slow down all targets. Okay, missed one, but that's okay. Let's see. I don't think these guys stun, so I'm not going. Oh, I could do the damage boost though. Oh yeah, that's just what I want to do. Yep. Yeah. Boom. Okay, now we have to get creative. Let's put somebody. What do we have here? Gains precision. Alright, I don't think he's going to have much of a trouble missing. So why don't we make it so he doesn't do anything this round? Let's just say he won't do any damage. Alright, what do you got? You still got the stun, right? Yeah, boom on the head. Okay, the guy in the front's not going to do any damage. The guy in the bottom is stunned. Alright, what are you going to do? Transference? Removes all positive. Don't... You're going to kill most of them, aren't you? Wow. Okay, you're doing a lot of damage there. Why not? Okay, one of them can act. I think he just ran for it. Looked like he was going, I'm getting out of here! Boom on the head. And boom on the head. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's challenge them a little more heavy. What was this fight? Okay, it's a Lord of Atlantis and a couple of other dudes, so let's do that fight. Although one wave is really... I think it's kind of easy for these guys. Alright. This, and then see if we can get some slowing going. Okay, you got one of them. Okay, they got a damage buff. We can do that too. We can do that too. So why don't we do that? Damage buff and immunity. I don't think stunning is going to be a thing. Alright. And boom. Yeah, that skill needs more explosions. Okay, let's see here. You can kill him in the front. Gain some precision doing it, which is good. Okay, who wants to be stunned? Actually, this is like a permanent stun, isn't it? And what do you got? Moderate special damage may blind, or may kill, actually, in this case. Yeah, you know what? She has all the appearance of a damage dealer, doesn't she? Yeah, I realize she had buffs in going there, but you know, we like to give buffs to your damage dealers anyway. And isn't hers better anyway? She's got the same thing, I think, doesn't she? Okay. No, I'm not doing the boss fight. Let's pick something really hard for these guys. 95's not so bad. Let's try that one. Okay. Especially because we do have Mr. Flacky's 95 too, which is giving him... See, since he's a higher level, he's actually going first. I think he was going second previously, because I do believe Sarah was ahead of him. Alright, let's go. Okay, so... this. And he didn't get the slowness on anybody. Okay. Why didn't he get the slowness on anybody? I mean, they're immune to stun. Is slowness counted as a stun thing? Okay, I don't understand that one. Alright, let's fleece them. Alright, what do we got? Heavy mental damage to all... Pardon me. Heavy nature damage to all enemies. May apply damage reduction and... Yeah, absolutely. This is interesting. Is she going to get it on? Is she going to get the slowness on them? Yeah, I mean, I don't understand that. Hold on a second. Immune to stun. Does that mean you can't be slowed down at all? I don't know about that. But I mean, obviously we just saw it twice. So I'll have to keep an eye on that in the future. Alright, bang, you're dead. Ooh, close. 78-22. Not even the best score, but that wasn't too bad considering they're under level. Let's really put them under the gun. And what about that? What is this? Oh, that's the boss fight. I don't even want to see what that is because I know. How about this? Okay. Ooh, that should be interesting. Lord Maltus. Okay, and some Hellborn. Okay, so let's do that. This'll be the last fight. Alright, so, this. Okay. See, I understand he missed Lord Maltus, but he did damage the other two, and he didn't get down on either one of them. What is going on, anyway? Alright, this is perfect! We get to see this immediately, again. This is exactly what happened the last time. I mean, has slowness suddenly stopped working? Okay, one of them got slowed. Just one of them. Why is that? I mean, why is that? It's not a 50% chance it's may slow. If they were hardened, I could understand that. But she just used her ultimate on the last two groups, 6, and only one of them got the slowness. He used his skill twice and didn't get anybody. I don't understand that. Anyway, boom. Okay, what are you going to do? Ouch. That was mean. So why don't you just take some time off here and think about what you've done. Well, actually, you're not going to think about what you've done because she's going to kill you for daring to touch her! Big old meanie. Okay, 32,265. Short of the record, but very good, very good. Okay, let's really, 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 really find some. Can I do this? Would it be fair? 100. You know what? They're probably going to lose. But, you know, so far these guys have been walking through everything. So let's just see. Now, the thing is, these guys are probably fast enough that they're all going to go first. So this is probably going to be very bad for our guys. Our gals and guy. Yeah, I knew they were going first. Alright. But they're not doing very much with it. Okay, guys, that's all you got? You guys are in a lot of trouble. Okay, only got one that time. Interesting. This would have been a very nice time for that, ultimate, though. Just saying. This one. Okay. And boom! Yeah, I probably should have had her do the buff, I guess. That would have probably been a good idea. Okay, let's see. Who... Borrow time... Actually, why don't we just get rid of this guy? Okay. Okay, what do you got? Poison... Oh, that just kills you outright. Alright. Boom. Yeah, pretty strong team here. 2 90s and a 95. They just blew away a team of 100s with no problem. And they didn't do it with a too bad a score either. Yeah, so I think I am thoroughly convinced that those 3 legendaries are very good. Those 3 legendaries are very good. I do lend heavily towards Incognita, though. She has basically, in my mind, replaced Gaga as my second, if not now first, light legendary. So yeah, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. So got a lot of stuff going there. Got a lot of stuff. Sarah is also in there now in terms of the what's the name of it? Nature. It's very good. She doesn't have a group attack, but she's got a lot. That lead off one that she's got. It's very tempting to throw all speed on her. It's very tempting to throw all speed on her because of this one right here, the Red Wool Shield. Very, very tempting to throw. Because being immune from basically all those control spells, you know, freezing and stun, that's pretty darn powerful in PvP and war. Pretty darn powerful. Because it doesn't matter what the other guys do then at that point, right? And where is... Yeah, but Flacky's the one who's kind of got a problem here. The problem being that there's a lot of magic guys that I have. I mean, he's good, it's just that I have a lot of strong magic guys. I mean, single target, he's got some good stuff going. It's just, would I put him above Wormy or White Pandolf? I don't know. I guess it would depend on the situation, wouldn't it? It would depend on the situation. I mean, he's got the precision one. The slowness one, it seemed pretty unreliable. At least it was just seeing before. It looked pretty darn unreliable. This one is very good. This one against bosses would be very good. You know, just immediate 100% damage reduction like every two or three turns. That's pretty good. But it's just that, again, he's breaking into a tough field there. Because I got some very good magic ones, you know? Anyway, I think that that's going to do for now. So next time, what we're going to do is... We might just finish off the adventure map next time. I do want to get going with our friend down here. And Toy Master. So I have others who are 60, so I can level somebody up with them. So we can just do that. Anyway, I think we'll work on that next time, whatever's going to happen. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun.
See ya!